Is the Palm Beach Gardens housing market still strong in 2026? If you live in Palm Beach Gardens or you're thinking about buying or selling here in 2026, let's talk about what actually happened in January. Because the headlines, let's face it, can sound very dramatic, but the data tells a very different, more intelligent story. I'm Jason Jones, and I focus on real estate in Palm Beach Gardens, Jupiter, North Palm Beach, and the surrounding areas. So let's break this down clearly. Let's start with talking about pricing. In January, the median single family home sale price in Palm Beach Gardens rose to 1.2 million. That's over 17.5% up from last year. Closed sales were also up almost 21% compared to last year. So that means demand, it's still here, buyers didn't disappear, and pricing hasn't collapsed. But again, price alone isn't the only thing that defines the health of a market. Let's talk about inventory for a minute here. Inventory increased slightly compared to last year, and homes are taking about 73 days to go under contract. This tells us something important. We are no longer in that crazy 2021 frenzy where everything sold over the weekend. But we're also not in a distressed market. We're in a selective, strategy-driven market. And on the negotiation front, definitely back. Sellers are receiving about 93.6% of their original list price. That means negotiation has returned, not desperation, not panic, just rational negotiation. In a healthy market, buyers expect some room, and well-prepared sellers still win. Now, let's move on to condos and townhomes. On the condo and townhome side, the median price rose 16% year over year to about 481,000. And interestingly, days to contract actually also improved in that segment. What that tells me is when properties are priced correctly, especially in desirable communities, they're still moving efficiently. And what does this mean if you're selling? If you're selling in Palm Beach Gardens right now, you can still achieve strong pricing, but you cannot overprice and test the market. The first 10 to 14 days are always very critical. Momentum matters more in 2026 than it did 2 years ago. This is a launch strategy market, not a gambling market. So what does this mean if you're buying in Palm Beach Gardens? If you're buying, you have more inventory than you did in the peak frenzy years. You have some negotiation leverage, but the best homes, the ones that are priced correctly in strong communities, still move. Waiting for a dramatic correction may cost you more than negotiating intelligently today. So what's really the big picture here? The big picture here about Palm Beach Gardens is that it remains one of the most stable and desirable markets in Palm Beach County. We're seeing normalization, not decline. And normalization, as the word kind of implies, is healthy and normal. This is what a balanced market looks like. If you'd like a breakdown specific to your neighborhood, because every subdivision in Palm Beach Gardens behaves a little bit differently, I'm happy to walk you through it. I'm Jason Jones. I'll see you in the next market update.